Hi guys. Okay, so it's September 1st, which means it's National Preparedness Month. How exciting. I always love this time of year. We're canning, we're putting up stock, we're putting up our supplies, our preserves. It's a really busy time out here. So since it's National Preparedness Month, I thought I would show you a really short video, about a 10-minute video, on things you can pick up if you don't have a lot of money. Okay, so here's the big bags of sugar. Now you can go get these big bags of sugar, but the problem is storage. A lot of you guys don't have enough room to store this. So if you're going to be getting the big bags, put them into 1-gallon jars and set them aside, okay? This is King Arthur flour, and you know how expensive this is. This is at Grocery Outlet. This was $4. I got 5 bags. This is Dollar Tree. This is the size of the 3 of the normal top ramen. This is 3 times bigger than that. Dollar Tree. They have the shrimp, they have beef, and they have the chicken. This is the chicken. I bought 2 cases. These are really good. Now a lot of people say, oh, there's a lot of sodium in it. Really? Who cares at this point? Who cares? If shit hits the fan and you have to start eating your preps, sodium's going to go right out the window. I don't care. All I know is this is pretty good. Okay? This is sauerkraut. I make my own sauerkraut, but for those of you that don't know how or have never made it before, this is a Dollar Tree. This is made in Germany, and this is surprisingly really good sauerkraut. I would prefer to have the sauerkraut in the bag. I don't stock up on cans because, you know, after a couple years, they go bad. Excuse me. So this has a 3-year shelf life on it, but it's a Dollar Tree. These, everybody knows about these freeze-dried foods, but have you ever seen that Amazon has a sale? Sometimes you can get these for $2 and $3 a can instead of $25 or $30 a can. Check out Amazon for their number 10 can freeze-dried foods. They always have a really good sale. These last 25 to 30 years. And they come with the rubber lid. For once, after you open them, they won't go bad. These are at Dollar Tree. Kitchen fixins. They have all different kinds. They have the ones with the red and the blue chip, tortilla chips. They have all different kinds. These are Dollar Tree. And I also discovered that my mother, who's a diabetic, likes these as a snack. There's only 35 calories in them and 4 carbs. They have many different kinds. I bought 3 cases, assorted, all different ones, but I bought 3 cases. These are really good. You put them over your soups or your stews or like lasagna, things like that. Okay? This is the large pack of the Betty Crocker cookies. This is the big pack, Dollar Tree. So I also go to the food bank, volunteer at the food bank, and many times they have cases and cases of tomatoes that they're going to throw away. I bring home a couple cases, I roast them, and I make my roasted spaghetti sauce or my roasted tomato sauce. That's it, from free tomatoes. Red Lobster biscuits, Dollar Tree. I make my own grape juice. You fill the jar with clean grapes, you top it with boiling water, you put your seal and your ring on, and you hot bath it. If you don't know what hot bath is, it's putting a jar in a pan, the water will cover the jar, and you bring it to a boil, and you boil this particular recipe for 25 minutes. No sugar, no nothing, just grapes. I do it with cranberries, and I also do it with cherries. The best grape juice I've ever had. And there's no sugar. You can add sugar to it if you want to before you drink it, but there's no need to. You just drain the grapes off, and I give the grapes to my chickens. Okay? Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. Now these are really good. So if shit was to hit the fan, I wouldn't be eating rice and beans. I'm going to be making me some tacos. I can my hamburger meat. I have powdered sour cream. I have freeze-dried cheese. And I'm going to be making me tacos. I'm not going to be eating beans. If everybody's going to hell, I'm going to be eating some good food. These jalapenos were from a number 10 can that Dollar Tree had. Dollar Tree never gets number 10 cans. They were 99 cents. I bought 2 cans. I recanned them. I recan things that only can be hot bath. I do not recan food that has to be pressure canned. I just don't find that safe. A lot of people don't recan number 10 cans. Thousands of us do. This is not USDA approved. It's not Canning Nazi approved. For all of you that think you're a canning Nazi and an expert, many do this. So I recan them in reasonable sized jars for 2 people. Halloween's coming, guys. Yes, we stock up on candy. We're not going to be eating rice and beans if something was to happen. We want to have our normal food, our normal treats, our normal drinks. So it's right here. You just put them in a jar. You can use your seal-a-meal to seal it if you want to, but you do not have to. This way it's just, you can even take half of your candy, leave it out for the kids to eat, set aside another, a jar or 2 of it for an emergency. And here's a number 10 can here. I got this at Grocery Outlet. I think it was 99 cents or $1.99. I'm going to recan it. This is apricot halves in light syrup. And I'm going to be recanning these into pint jars. So there you go. Hope this helps. Hopes it gives you some ideas. If you've never prepped before, start today because it's National Preparedness Month. Start today. And by the end of the month, look at the things that you've accumulated and you'll be very happy with yourself. Have a cool day, guys.